I recently acquired the Stellar X2 from TZ Audio Products. This is a large diaphragm condenser microphone, something I'm very interested in, but to be honest, I've never really reviewed a microphone before. I'm not really sure what to do. Well, the first thing I know I need to do is replace this microphone with the X2, and then I'm going to give it some thought. I'm the Lonely Rocker. This is I Don't Have a Band. Welcome to my home studio. Well, here it is, the Stellar X2 from TZ Audio Products. So I've given it some thought. Now, one thing I do when I do a review is I often size up the competition. I see what other people are saying or what other reviewers are doing, maybe to find an angle that's a little different than some of the other reviews. Also, just to do some research to understand the product a little bit better. One thing that I did notice is that there are comparisons to a Neumann microphone, like a U87 or a 67. The reason that is that in the marketing materials, they talk about a K67 style capsule, which obviously makes reference to Neumann microphones. But this is a $200 microphone, and I don't think it's fair to compare it to a microphone that costs thousands of dollars. So we're not going to make that comparison really to any other microphones, because unless you own the other microphones, or maybe you're considering different microphones, but if it's not recorded with your application and your environment and things like that, I don't know how much information that's going to provide you, the listener. So really, reviewing a microphone is going to come down to my opinion and just really showing you some of the examples that I've recorded. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to record this microphone in 10 different situations, some musical, some perhaps non-musical, just to hear what this can do. And at the end of the video, I'll let you know my thoughts. All right, let's get started and take a look at the Stellar X2 from TZ Audio Products. For example number one, I thought you'd like to hear my own voice. My voice from this point forward for the rest of the video will be recorded with this microphone, but I want to take this opportunity to let you know what the Stellar X2 comes with. Obviously, the X2 microphone itself with a pop filter, you got a handy shock mount, and everything comes packaged in this neat little carrying case. Not the most rugged case in the world. I mean, you're not going to probably want to take this on the road as the handles are made of plastic and that, but you know what? To keep it stored in your studio, to keep the dust off and keep it dry, it's a handy little case here, nicely padded, so when you're done with your microphone, you can keep it stored inside. So not a bad little bundle at the price point that they're offering the X2 at.
Today's top star is me, Bride. Da-dun-da-dun. Oh, I got one. Today I swear I'm not doing anything. What you gonna do when all your enemies are friends? I wanna be your monkey ranch. Don't wanna be your monkey ranch. Yeah.
All right, this time around, I thought I would check out this microphone in my car. Maybe for you vloggers out there who like to travel around, driving around, this is what it sounds like with the Stellar X2 in your car. I'm not actually driving right now because I've got one hand on the camera, one hand on the microphone, but that's what we hear on the outside. By the way, one thing I do want to mention, all of these tests I'm recording the same way. I've got this little portable Tascam recorder. As this is a condenser microphone, it requires phantom power, so this recorder provides the phantom power necessary to power the microphone, but all of the recording tests are consistent and recorded with the same device, and I thought I'd mention that. But here I am talking in my car for all of you vloggers out there.
That tasted bad.
I have really sunk to an all-time low.
I was waiting for that one so bad.
For this next test, I thought we'd come outside into the frigid Canadian winter to test the Stellar X2 in an external situation. To be honest, I don't come out here much in the winter, maybe to do a little scavenger hunt, to see if we can find any golden nuggets that our big boy Bigsby might have left us. Yeah, buddy, we're talking about you. Anyways, thought it would be interesting to test the microphone outside. We've got some ambient noise. We've got some wind picking up here. We're in a close mic situation, but wanted to see how the Stellar X2 performs in the middle of a cold Canadian winter. Well, there you have the Stellar X2 from TZ Audio Products. What can I say about it? I really like this microphone. You know, it's a no-frills microphone. At the $200 US price point, I think you're getting good value for the money. In fact, I think it's punching above its price point. A very warm, natural representation of the sounds that I was recording. Not too harsh in the top end. I also found it quite sensitive, is that I didn't have to turn up the gain too much on my recorder, which was actually great because it's a cardioid pattern, pickup pattern, and the fact that I didn't have to crank the gain, the sound was really focused to the front of the microphone, minimizing a lot of extra noise on the outside. Now, some microphones at this price point will offer you multi-pickup patterns, so you can switch it into omni mode, things like that. You don't have that option here on this microphone, but those two factors combined really gave me good, solid, good quality recordings with minimal extraneous noise and things that I didn't want to get. Definitely voice, the number one reason that I would use this microphone. In fact, I might even swap it out with the existing condenser microphone that I've been using for my desk demonstrations. We'll give that a whirl for a couple of videos, but really liked how my voice sounded with this microphone. A couple small negative points, nothing really against the microphone itself. The accessories are not at the highest quality. In fact, the shock mount broke the first time I dropped it. And I said the case made of plastic. Good little storage box for in the studio, but I wouldn't take that on the road. Not a knock against the microphone, as I said. And at the price point, I think this is a high quality microphone. And if you're in the market for a large diaphragm condenser microphone, I would definitely give the Stellar X2 from TZ Audio Products a look. If you want any more information about this microphone, I will put a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. Well, if you're new to the channel, I hope I've earned a subscribe. I've got a lot of videos on this channel, many revolving around this home studio, geared to the home studio enthusiasts, with videos to hopefully help make your home studio life better. So just click that subscribe button and come along for the ride. If you really want to support this channel, I am on Patreon. Links to everything I've discussed and some things I haven't are in the description below. And above all else, I hope I'll see you again in another video. As always, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And please like, subscribe, and ring that bell to stay up to date. Remember, you don't need a band to rock and roll. There are a lot of great musical projects you can do by yourself, right from your own home. I hope to see you again next time.